Well, my name's Theo Guidry, and I'm a Senior Vice President at Valero Energy Corporation here in San Antonio. I've worked here for 34 years now. I'm married to my lovely wife Della for 35 years. Motivate other people to get the most out of other people. I try to stay in myself in terms of my security about who I am, but out of that I try to bring out the best in other people, and with that I think people tend to want to follow me and also to be a part of things that I'm a part of. Well, when I think about success, it's sort of a two-phase thing. One is, for my job, I have distinct measures of success. Each year I have to go in the marketplace and renew our insurance programs, and so I know what I have to achieve in those particular days in order to make a successful renewal. I've done well here, so I consider that a success. I've done well within the structure of all the environments that I've worked for within the community. I am recognized by my peer groups in many organizations. I've actually led some of those particular peer groups in those organizations. My good friend and my church member, Lisa Webb, asked me to participate in this, and when Lisa asked me to do something, I really wasn't sure there was an option to not do it. But she did take the time to take me over to meet some of the ladies that was involved in this, and many of them are already known in the community, and many of them personally are doing great things. But when I went over and visited with the group and saw the senior housing facility that they had and learned about the many things that they're involved in the community and their efforts of trying to give back, I wanted to be a part of this. So it was a very easy sell for me to get involved in this particular project. Well, hopefully my example does that. I don't try to push people to do that. I come to the table thinking that most people who I meet in the circle of our community wants to help the community, or else I would never meet them. And with that, I try to bring an example of how you should interact with other professional people, respecting them and giving a wholehearted effort in whatever you do, and not being there just for the recognition on paper, but also working very hard. And when they see that and get to know that I don't need the accolades about it, hopefully that motivates them to be a part of supporting the community on an ongoing basis. To be ready to compete at every level in order to be successful in business. But beyond that, you have to stick to the things that are true to you, which is, the things that are important to you. And for me, that's about who I am as an African American. I got to stay true to that. So people need to stay true to who they are. They have to understand the dynamics of giving back. They have to be humble about things, but at the same time have a sense of pride. But they also have to know how to stand their ground when it's time to stand their ground. And staying true to yourself is what I give advice to all young professionals.